Today we study the cell structure and functions of the plant cell and animal cell. Topic first, comparison of plant and animal cell. You see the structure of the plant cell clearly. This is the structure of the plant cell. You see clearly. First of all, you have already learned about the things around us are either living or non-living. Further, you may recall that all living organisms carry out certain basic functions. And this topic you shall learn about the basic structure unit of the organisms, which is the cell. Cells may be compared to the bricks. Bricks are assembled to make a building. Similarly, cells are assembled to make the body of the every organisms. Robert Hooke in 1665 observed slices of cork under a simple magnifying device. Cork is the part of the bark of the tree. He took thin slices of the cork and observed them under a microscope. He noticed partitional boxes or complements in the cork slice. And first of all, we study the cell membrane. There are the three parts of the cell membrane. This is the cytoplasm and this is the nucleus. And cell membrane is the part which are covered and shaped to the cells. And cell membrane is also called the plasma membrane. And it allows the movement of the substance to the inward and outward to the other cells. You are also known that the cell membrane gives the shape of the cell. In addition to cell membrane, this is the cell wall, and it is very hard and protect to the inner parts of the inner organelles of the cell. These are the organelles which are lying in the cytoplasm, like ribosome, Golgi apparatus, and mitochondria and the lysosome. And first of all, you study the chloroplast also. Chloroplast is also called the plastids. Chloroplast only lying in the plant cell. They are not lying in the animal cell. It is the difference between the plant cell and animal cell. And the main function of chloroplast is helpful in the photosynthesis. The main photosynthesis in the plant cell to make the own food. Chloroplast is helping, which are many colors, so that calls plastids. And this is the cytoplasm. Cytoplasm is the jelly-like substance which present between the cell wall and nucleus. And nucleus is covered with the nuclear membrane. And next part is the Golgi apparatus. It is also called the Golgi bodies. Golgi bodies is also the Golgi apparatus. It helps the process package proteins. Package proteins, lipid molecules, especially protein destined to be the exported from the cell. Name after he discovered Camillo Golgi. The Golgi bodies appear a series of stacked membrane. This is a stacked membrane. And next of all, main function of the ribosomes. Ribosomes are attached with the ER. ER for endoplasmic reticulum. These are the thread-like structure which are attached to the nuclear membrane. This is the ER, endoplasmic reticulum. And these small particles are called ribosomes. Ribosomes is protein required to nuclear cell functions. For the example, they make the protein from the amino acids. And the functions of the mitochondrion. Mitochondrion is the chemical energies which are in the biochemical reactions in which lying, and they are the ATP molecules. ATP full form adenosine triphosphate. This is also called the powerhouse, and this is the main vacuole lying in center of the cell. This is also the difference between the plant cell and animal cell. They are the main differences. First of all, cell wall, and second vacuole, and third is chloroplast. And nucleus is same in the plant cell and in animal cell. you see the nucleus. Main function of the nucleus is the main functions in the to control the every activities of the cells, and a small part in the nucleus to see the high magnified microscope, and this is called nucleolus. In the nucleolus there is a thread-like structure that is called chromosomes. The chromosomes in line with the genes. The genes, main function of the genes is there to carry the characters from the offspring to the children's. That is called heredity characters. And this is the plant cell. And to see the structure of the plant cell, this is the vacuole and all functions of the all parts of the plant cell. And next you see the animal cell. And this is the animal cell. To see the difference, the main difference is that this is the cell membrane, there is no cell wall, and all endoplasmic reticulum is there, Golgi apparatus is there, mitochondrion is there, cytoplasm is there, and nucleus is small and lying in the center. But in the plant cell, nucleus is lying in a part of the center. In the center there is the vacuole, and in the animal cell there are the small vacuoles. This is the main difference, and this is the structure of the animal cell. And next, and this is the difference between the animal plant cell and animal cell, I explained earlier. Next, this is the main points. Nucleus is separated from the cytoplasm, is called nuclear membrane. With the microscope higher magnified, we can see the smallest spherical body in the nucleus is nucleolus. In addition, nucleus contain thread-like structure in the chromosome. These carry genes, and this is the main points of the, and this is the nucleus of bacteria cell. This is the main points you can write down. The nucleus of the bacterial cell is not well organized like the cells of multicellular organism. There is no nuclear membrane. In cells there is no nuclear membrane, that is called the prokaryotic. And the cells like onion cells, cheek cells having the well organized nucleus with the nuclear membrane are designated as eukaryotic cells. Next, this is the main differences between the plant cell and animal cells. You understand. Next topic, meiosis and mitosis, in the next video. Thank you for the all.